The Root of Nightmares raid in Destiny 2 Lightfall is out, and it's got the community in an uproar. Shocker, shocker there. The point of today's video is to let you know that no matter what opinion you have on the raid, but especially if you have the opinion that the raid was fun and you're proud of your team for completing it, because maybe it's the first time you've been able to do contest mode or get a week 1 clear, something like that, then I implore you to continue to be proud and continue to have fun with the raid, because ultimately a streamer or a YouTuber shouldn't make your opinion for you. And that's not what I'm here to do today. I am here to remind everyone to make your own opinions about the raid and not to let the toxicity of the community, whether that be the elitist community or just random people on Twitter, mess up your opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, including those very people I'm talking about. However, I've seen far too much on Twitter after certain videos were posted by big YouTubers and big streamers that are now saying, oh man, after hearing this, I'm kind of sad now. I feel like I didn't really earn my emblem. I didn't really earn my clear. It was too easy. Don't feel that way, right? We've always had a mixture of action-oriented raids with easy mechanics like Crota's End, Wrath of the Machine, and Deepstone Crypt, and now Root of Nightmares. And on the other side, more mechanic-driven raids that are a little harder, like King's Fall, Last Wish, Vow of the Disciple, etc. I want to point out that when people cite the raid clear numbers and talk about how, oh, Root had more clears than even all D1 and D2 raids like combined, including, things like Crota's End. I implore you to remind you that when Crota's End came out, leveling was trash. When Last Wish came out, leveling was trash. It was not like it is now. It's so easy to level up now, and I think that's the reason more people than ever are actually attempting Weekend 1 raids. Pair that with the fact that more people are playing in Lightfall, and pair that with the fact that Root did happen to be one of, if not the easiest D2 raid mechanically speaking, then yeah, a lot of people are going to clear it. Why is that a bad thing? A lot of people are acting like contest mode and everything has been ruined. The Weekend 1 raid has been ruined. I just want to remind everyone, if you had fun and you're proud, feel that way, right? This raid was great in a lot of ways. For me, I am primarily a Monster Hunter player, and I work full-time, so between trying to make content for Monster Hunter and still keeping up with Destiny, I'm usually not super high-leveled at the time. And it's really difficult for me and my friends who've been playing together since high school to actually squad up like we did back in the day. We only got to do the raid for like an hour or two on Sunday. We couldn't even get off work Friday or Saturday. So that said, not every raid is for everyone, but by God, if Bungie's goal was to make a raid that a normal player with like a normal outside life can enjoy, then I think that's a good thing. Because I'm sure there's people out there with even less free time than I have. I still have enough time, even working full time, to make videos and stuff like that. So respect that. Respect parents and everything like that. And again, I'm not saying the elite community has to just like lay down and be like, oh, well, now we have to design raids for everyone. However, what I am saying is definitely don't disrespect the fact that people got the clear and are proud of themselves. You be proud of yourselves, because even an easier raid like this still has challenges. And people are saying like, oh, dramatizing and be like, oh, you could, the average player who wants to use a sidearm could come in and wreck this raid on normal mode. That is so not true. Raids are difficult because of the mechanics primarily, and for someone who's never raided, if you just got Lightfall and come in here with a sidearm, you're not going to know what you're doing, and it's going to take you some time to figure it out. So people are exaggerating. They're being somewhat hateful. And again, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I just implore you, this was far from my favorite raid. I love King's Fall. It's my favorite raid, but I did enjoy this raid. I had fun time with it. And even though I think I like Vow more, not every raid needs to have 25 symbols. I mean, Lord knows I get tired of Last Wish where it's like, oh man, we wiped because we called out Diving Bird, but it was actually Bird on a Stick. Not every raid needs to have 30 million symbols and giant War Priest health pools. It's okay if there's a little bit of deviance from there. And I want to also point out for the elitists saying, contest mode's our thing. It's the only time we have fun with the game. And it's only once or twice a year. If that's the only time you have fun with the game, why are you putting in thousands of hours of prep time beforehand? That's all I'm saying. Why are you still playing all year? games change over time. We've gotten better over 8 years of playing. Maybe Bungie wanted this Root of Nightmares experience to be fun for everyone. I don't know. But my point of the video isn't to change your opinion on whether it's too easy or too hard. You're entitled to that. My opinion, however, is to encourage people not to hate on others who are proud of their accomplishment, not to make them feel like it's too easy, because I have seen far too many people, and it actually makes me really sad, but I've seen far too many people online after certain videos have come out saying, oh, now that I've seen these videos, I feel like I didn't really accomplish anything. And that makes me sad. So Guardians, good job on clearing the raid if you did. Be proud of yourself, be proud of your team, and keep going forward. I think it's a great thing that more people are getting to experience raids, because by gosh, raids is the thing that keeps me coming back to Destiny and not just going all the way into Monster Hunter exclusively, as I am a lot more sweaty on that game than I am Destiny. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope whether you thought the raid was too easy or was plenty difficult, that you'll consider subscribing to hear more opinions. I try to keep a positive vibe here on the channel and just remind everyone to lower the temperature and be happy with what you're doing. So thanks everyone for watching. This is Autobot Dawson Gaming, rolling out until next time.